Hello friends, here I have this data in which I have many individuals, actually 310 individuals, and each individual has risk factors. For each individual I have written whether they have diabetes or not, then whether they have hypertension or not, in M field whether they have dyslipidemia or not, in P column whether they have stroke or not, and then CAD, smoking, and in AC column I have written whether they have obesity or not. So in total there are 7 risk factors which I have written yes or no. Now I have to count how many risk factors each individual has. So for that I will make a column here. Here I have made risk factors, and in this I will write equal to sum, and then in this bracket I have to write numbers. So first number, for the first number I will write if, and here I will select the column. So the first one is diabetes, so here it is G3. So if G3 is equal to yes, okay, in double quotes I will write yes. If G3 is equal to yes, then the value of this will be 1, otherwise it will be 0. Okay, and after this I will write comma, and then if this one J3 is equal to yes, then the value is 1, if not the value is 0. Okay, so like this I have to copy this formula. So I will copy this. I've already entered 2, and in total 7 risk factors are there, and I will paste it. This is the third one, the fourth one. Okay, in between I have to put a comma. The fifth risk factor, sixth, and seventh, and after this I close the bracket. Okay, now I have to change the values here. So for the third J3, I have to put this one. This is dyslipidemia. So I'll put this 3 M3 here. Then for this fourth J3 I will put P3. Then for the next one I'll put R3, and for the next one I'll put U3, and for this last one I will put this AC3. So that's all, and now I'll click enter. So this will give me the number of risk factor for that individual. Now I can copy this formula for this entire range of data, which is 310 individuals, means up to 312. Okay, so now I have risk factors for all the individuals, number of risk factors each individual has, and I can count the number of risk factors. So suppose I have to count people with a number of risk factors, number of risk factors. So here I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if I have to count 1 in this, I will write equal to count if Then I have to select the range. So range is BF3 to BF3 to BF312, 312, since I have 310 data. Then I'll put a comma, and here I'll write the criteria is 1, and I will for criteria I will select this BG3, and then I will close this and click enter. So there are 122 individuals with only one risk factors, and I can copy this here. So now I have got the result. 109 individuals have 2 risk factors, 57 have 3, 18 have 4, and 5 individuals have 3 risk factors, and no individuals have 6 or and 7 risk factors. So that's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching this.